Welcome to AI for Business, the podcast where we cover the latest AI news and AI tools that matter. I'm your host, and today we're looking at new research from OpenAI that could help explain why AI sometimes behaves in ways it shouldn't, a legal issue facing xAI over gas-powered data center turbines, and a behind-the-scenes update from Apple about how they're using AI to design chips. We'll also share a tool for scaling your outreach on LinkedIn, plus a prompt tip for learning to code step-by-step with help from AI. OpenAI researchers say they've uncovered hidden features in AI models that seem to shape how the model behaves, even when that behavior is off track. By digging into the internal signals that guide responses, they found patterns linked to certain behaviors, like giving sarcastic answers or acting in ways that are clearly misaligned. Researchers were able to adjust those behaviors by changing a single feature in the model, showing that these patterns might not be random. One case focused on toxic replies, where they were able to reduce those responses with just a few targeted examples during training, pointing to a possible way to make AI safer without needing to rebuild entire systems. OpenAI's approach is similar to what Anthropic and others are trying, breaking down the model's thought process into something humans can examine. In other news, Elon Musk's xAI is facing a lawsuit over its use of gas turbines at a large data center outside Memphis. According to the Southern Environmental Law Center, the company installed over 30 turbines without the necessary air permits, which is a requirement under both federal and local rules. These turbines, which have been generating more than 400 megawatts of power, may be releasing pollutants that contribute to poor air quality, something Memphis is already struggling with. The legal group is preparing to take xAI to court for violations of the Clean Air Act, and they've shared photos and thermal images showing just how many turbines were operating on site over the last few months. While xAI has said that some turbines have since been removed and that others are only temporary until the data center connects fully to the grid, recent flyovers still show dozens in place, including several that were added after initial concerns were raised. Meanwhile, Apple has shared that it's exploring how generative AI could help speed up the process of designing the custom chips that power its devices. Johnny Srouji, the company's senior vice president of hardware technologies, said Apple has been working closely with companies that build chip design tools, and that using AI could help the company move faster without adding complexity to the process. One example Srouji shared was Apple's move from Intel chips to its own Apple Silicon. That shift required a huge amount of design work, and the team went all in with no backup plan. Now, with AI-powered tools improving, Apple sees a chance to build future chips even more efficiently. Today's AI tool to try is Reachy. It's designed to help with LinkedIn outreach by tracking more than just job titles or profile details. Reachy watches for real-world signals, like someone attending an event, engaging with a post, or even visiting your website, and then helps you reach out when they're more likely to respond. That includes potential leads, people looking for new roles, or other professionals you'd want to connect with. Link to try in the description. The prompt tip for today is using AI to learn how to code, even if you're starting from zero. Begin by asking ChatGPT to make a learning plan, something like, give me a weekly schedule to learn Python from scratch. From there, move through one topic at a time. Ask it to explain what a function is or how to use loops, and then request an exercise to practice. If you get stuck, paste your code in and ask what's wrong or how to fix it. As you keep going, you can also ask for simple project ideas and build them with help from the AI. That wraps up this episode of AI for Business. If you want to keep up with what's happening in AI, subscribe to the show so you don't miss what's next. If today's episode helped you or sparked an idea, send it to someone else who might benefit. And if you've got a moment, leave us a review. It helps more people find the show. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk again tomorrow.